Was it always your childhood dream, swimming, or was there something else that you wanted to do as you were growing up?
Well, my mom and all of my mom's side of the family were swimmers from the time that they were young, and it's just something that I kind of grew up in since it was a family tradition. My mom, my uncle, and my two aunts both swam in college. My mom at UCLA, one of my aunts at Cal Berkeley, one of my aunts at Stanford, and my uncle at Harvard, so I had a really big history for it. And when I started, I just absolutely loved it, and since the day that I started swimming, I knew that that's what I wanted to do. Well, I've been dreaming about the Olympics since I broke my first record when I was 8 years old. I knew that it was actually a possibility, and of course I was 8, and that was kind of ridiculous, but as I kept improving and kept swimming better, making better meets, I kept dreaming about it, and now that I'm at an age where I can actually compete with those people, it's actually kind of became a reality. And so yeah, now it's like something that I strive for, something that I train for every day. Well, I remember when I was 12 years old and I watched the 2012 Olympic trials on TV, and I knew that I was improving and that I was really good for an Arkansas swimmer or a Central American swimmer, like in the middle of America, because the best swimmers are usually on the coasts. But, and I remember my dad saying, "Oh, that's gonna be you in 4 years." And I was like, "Dad, you're crazy. I'm gonna be 16. I'm not gonna be good enough to get there." And when I got those qualifying times when I was 14 or 15, it was crazy to me to think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go to Olympic trials, what I've seen on TV, and it was gonna be crazy. And when I went, it was definitely the craziest thing that I've ever experienced. I mean, there were thousands of people in the stands, and it was like spotlight on a pool in the middle of an arena. It was pretty crazy. And
You've been the Bentonville swim coach for a number of years, seen a lot of good athletes come along the way. Where does she rank in as far as the ones you've seen?
Well, by far, the top, the best, based on her, her strong work ethic, which is one of her strongest attributes. She works harder than anybody I've ever seen work in any sport, and I've coached several different sports. Seldom do you look at the modern high school athlete and see that ideal of hard work will bring success. Taylor just has learned that and brought that to the table with